Good evening, ladies and gents. Get's doing a bit more of Fallout 3. I keep nearly saying Fallout 4, but it's not. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, we're going to head in here, I believe. What have we got? Oh yeah, we've got our infiltrator, I think it's called, something like that. I can't be bothered to look in the menu, but I think it's called the infiltrator. Look at this. That looks so much like the Last Giant from Dark Souls 2. It really does. Expect the ooh noises. I can't do the noises. I don't know what that was. That was terrible. It's got like guts and stuff in it. Anyway, but yeah, it does look very much like that. Hello, boys. Pit Raider. What am I supposed to be doing? Anyway, we'll head into. It's interesting the factories are still churning out. Anyway, we're headed to New Haven. Let's see if we can meet whatever his name is. Asher, that's it. A brimful. Fire hose thing. No, we can't pick up anything. We are literally full to bursting, full to brim. So let's just see if there's any. Yeah, bottle caps and pre-war money. Anything that doesn't weigh anything is just about pick upable. So this is his main like base of operations, I guess. It's still. Oh hello. Somebody's raided the safe. At some point, sorry, at some point we need to go and sort out. Oh, nice. Wish we could have that tootling around like Jigsaw on that. Yeah, at some point I need to go and drop off those pre-war books and stuff. Oh, now it's in there. Anyway, right. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted having a little explore. But let's just go. Hang on, let's see. What's here? Hang on. Having just said that, let's have a quick peek. It's like bits of like giblets on the floor. Is this a gun locker? No. Well, it is a gun locker, it's just that its door's ripped off. Okay, right. Hello. You're not Asher, are you? No. Twinkle Toes. Do you mind? He looks ready for a fight. There's Asher. Alright, calm your tits, love. Lord Asher.
I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense some justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city.
Ah, Werner, he's the guy that led us here.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown.
So they're sort of aware. Oh.
At all times. Anything big happens. Now, we've got a very important meeting with our new friend.
With our new friend who's standing right behind you.
Use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over.
Interesting. Hello, Asher.
Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers.
Well, I had that mode.
Begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
I'm looking for a cure. I heard the pit was building an army. I'm here to join. It's complicated, can't we? How about we just say I'm new in town and looking for work? I'm the hero who's going to kill you and free the slaves. It's complicated. How about we just say I'm new in town and looking for work?
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us.
Oh.
Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
I met the man, but he seemed like trouble, so I steered clear. Wait, can you hang on? I like his kind of ropey second-hand power armor that he's got. So even with speech on 100, we only have a 42% chance of passing that. Never heard of him. Why? I met the man, but he seemed like trouble, so I steered clear. Wait, can you tell me more about what you're doing in the pit? Yes, I do. He's the one who brought me here. I think I'm going to have to go for this. I steered clear.
Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt. You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. Do that,
Oh.
and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army.
I don't know. The thing is, obviously, it would be interesting to. I don't know. I don't know which way I would normally go. What gun has he got, by the way? I'm trying to recognise the barrel or the muzzle of that gun. Anyway, it would. I don't know. I'm not like as an actual as me as guest Gex. I'm not in any desperate rush to free the slaves in terms of in this, you know, and I'm not desperate to do that. But playing as Elsa, she obviously would because she's a goody paragon. So obviously she'd be on more on Werner's side than Asher's. Anyway, I'm going to say for the moment, sounds like a good deal. I'll track him down.
That's what I wanted to hear.
We don't have to though, obviously.
In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that will secure our place in the wasteland. Now I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself.
Meet to the cure.
Back to the lab, where Sandra can explain.
Back to the lab again. Oh.
Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and
Oh
talk
God,
to Sandra.
choices to make.
She'll explain all about the cure. Then you'll see why you put an end to Werner.
Can I steal your bottle caps? I can. Right, okay, so we've got to go to the lab. Interesting, hang on, it's probably this way. Is this the lab? Yeah, I don't know what, oh, hello, you must be Sandra. Look at me, I'm Sandra D.
You told me you might be coming here. I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful.
Marie?
I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter.
Oh.
A little miracle, really.
Pardon me, but Lord Asher said you could show me some sort of cure. I don't care about your spawn, where's the cure? I've got a bad feeling this isn't just bring your daughter to work day. I was always confused about that, the bring your daughter to work day thing, because that is a thing in America, or in certain parts of the States. I always wondered why it was only the daughter. Why is it not bring your son to work? I don't know, always wondered about that. Anyway, pardon me, Lord Asher said, can you show me some sort of cure?
Oh, I hate it when he calls her that. I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter.
Wait, you mean she's got natural and transferable immunity of some sort? She's the Lisa Trevor? Although Lisa Trevor wasn't immune, was she?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's Trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
Are you worried about hurting Marie?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Of course there is. Oh no, there isn't. Wow.
If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
I didn't actually see Marie. Where is Marie? Oh! Oh! Hello, Marie. Activate Maria's crib. Oh. Baby Marie is napping peacefully in her crib, safely connected to various medical monitors and wrapped in protective swaddling. It looks like moving her would not go over well with the family. I'll leave her to sleep there at the moment. That's quite a realistic looking sort of baby face, to be honest. Oh, I don't know what to do. Again, it's a bit like,
Oh, hello.
what was the other one we did? Point Lookout, when you had to make the decision between, I can't remember their names, the two people, the brain in the jar and the MI5 dude, or MI6 dude, or whatever he was. I don't know. Let's see what it says in our quest. Free labor. Kidnap the baby and leave, or leave without the baby. Oh! Ah. Hello.
You're so damn smart. How'd you end up here, huh?
This is difficult because obviously I'm going to need to take the baby, but is the baby going to die if I take her? I don't know. And obviously it's going to trigger everyone else kicking off as well. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do, thinking about it, just like now, this may well be the wrong choice. It would be more beneficial for more people. Can I look at that? I can. It would be more beneficial for more people to leave Marie here, because a cure for radiation, really, in the long term, would be better than just freeing the slaves that are here now. Because obviously there's no guarantee that the slaves, when they're freed, would survive. And as I say, then, although there's no guarantee that they'll be able to find a cure for the radiation with Marie. It's really difficult, this. I'm really not sure what would be best. I would kind of like to have a few minutes to think about it, to be honest, but I don't really want to just pause the video and have it. I don't know, maybe I will. I think I will. I'm going to pause for a few seconds. I'm just going to have a little think about what might be best. Yeah, okay, having thought about it, I don't trust Werner at all. I don't think he's a particularly trustworthy character, and I think he's just pursuing a vendetta against Asher rather than really doing it for the right reasons. Thinking, just again, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong there. It seems that way, and I think she could do what's her name, Sandra, and Asher could do more good in the long run. Let's just see how this research is coming on. If I leave Marie here, Trog studies. Epidemic of the environs around the pit. I'm going to sort of skim read this. Skim legions, yep. Seems very Resident Evil, doesn't it? Progress further. New site. Degenerated into a bestial Trog. Only 20%. Interesting is the fact that virtually 100% degeneration rate. Wow. Okay. A sixth toe. Interesting. Testing. Okay. Actually, what does the baby monitor bit say? Hang on. Healthy and well. Yeah, I think more good will come in the long run. Although it will mean that the current batch of slaves, almost all of them, will die. It could mean something good in the long run. It could be something better in the long run. It's a sort of, you know, for the many rather than the few, for the greater good. So I'm going to leave the baby here, and I'm actually. I know these are raiders. But again, I don't think there is like an obvious good choice and bad choice. I think it is more a case of why is there a map mark? Oh yeah, because it's saying about leaving. I think it is a bit more sort of shades of grey rather than obviously black and white. Anyway, we'll see. We'll head out here. We'll see what we got to do.
Thought you could hide, huh?
Oh, hang on. Who might? Okay, so I am... Okay, now that I've done that, now that I've left the building without the baby, I have now sort of forced the point now that I am now on the side of the slavers. I don't have a choice in it now. Holy moly. Hang on. I need to be careful that I don't aggro them both. That would be great, wouldn't it? Holy moly. Who's being shot at now? God, he fell in there. I assume if you fell in there, you probably would be able to get out. What have you got? Medics. And an auto axe, which obviously we can't normally carry, but... Okay, we can... Did I want to do that one? Can't remember. What's the other one we've got called? The Mauler. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't search the other one. Yeah, so we are now officially on the side of the slavers. That choice has been taken out of hand. I wonder what that was. Something exploding then. We'll take that as well, but again, we might be able to... The Mauler. That's a beast, isn't it? 43. And even if you're not very good at melee, it seems to be quite damaging. Yeah, I think we'll have to put down the slave revolt and then just let them work on a cure for radiation. Imagine if it ended up so that we actually ended up permanently immune from radiation. That'd be a cool little uh-oh thing. Wait a minute. It is that one, isn't it? Yeah. I'm never going to hit it from here, am I? Hit her from here. Oh, did actually get a few shots on. Okay, well that was... Oh, is there one up there as well? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, we're definitely winning in terms of numbers. Yeah, look, another dead one here. Take the psycho, because it doesn't weigh anything. Pork and beans. Oh no, Red Up's dead. Duke's alright. We lost a named character. That's not good, is it? Oh! I didn't even get to do anything! No, I can't. Oh. That won't kill me, will it, Pete? No, that wasn't too bad.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. These are both slavers, that's fine. Mentats. And medics. Fair enough. Fair enough. Am I just supposed to be wiping... What am I supposed to actually be doing? Just wiping out the... Find out Werner's location from Medea. Oh... She's going to be so disappointed in me. What's in here? Oh, downtown. I haven't been in here yet, I don't think. Wow, there's a lot more... sorry, there's a lot more slavers than slavees, if that's the right word. Hey! Stop it. We can't win. I think you can. Oh! No, you're a raider. Dead. Okay. How do we get down? I'm going to follow this dude with a pool cue. Oh! Hang on, there are some more. I just saw another red blip somewhere. Have I gone in a massive circle?
Looking for some fun?
Oh, these are slavers, but they're not revolting. Well, they are revolting, but they're not rebelling, I think is the word I'm looking for, isn't it? Am I supposed to go down there? Look at that furnace. Why can't I? Am I not supposed to go down there? Am I going to get stuck if I jump down there? That's weird. Won't let me in. Oh, buff out. Drugs everywhere. This place. I suppose they might need something like that to help take the edge off. There's like, who's this? I need to go and see what this is. Stocks. There's like a skeleton in the stocks. Hello. Go away. Couldn't actually free them. Okay, we'll go through here anyway. Oh, Medea's quarters. I know where we are. Hello, Medea. She's not going to be very happy with me, is she?
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? You're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
Sorry, I couldn't kidnap an innocent baby, even for your freedom. Did you know the cure is actually a baby?
Of course I knew, you dolt. I also know it's the only chance we had of finding a cure and ransoming our freedom. If they ever find a cure, do you think they'll share it with us? Of course not. Why waste medicine on people you'll just work to death anyway?
Yeah, but Asher Asher's like trying to actually... He doesn't think of you as proper slaves, does he? Anyway, your right isn't going to change anything except getting your slaves killed. Speech 85. You want to live, you'll tell me where Werner is hiding.
Oh,
85?
So well on an old slave. You'll just have to kill me.
85! That's so annoying. I'll find out where he is, and then this is over. Oh, tell me where he is, or I'll kill each and every slave right now.
Just to find one man? You wouldn't dare.
I'm afraid I would. I don't want to do it, but it's the only way. You're forcing my hand, my dear.
Don't you dare try to blame me for your actions, you bastard. I never made you turn your back on us, and I sure as hell never made you a murderer. But if this is what it's coming down to, I'm not gonna let you hurt any more innocent people. There you are.
No! You're actually going to do this? You're actually going to... Let's try and do... Okay, well... I don't know. I'm tempted to use the Mauler. Sorry. I'm sorry, love. But you must have... As I say, a note. Yeah, Werner's notes. You must have a note of some kind. Back so cleaner. Okay. My dear, search about the yeah, let's find out. Wow, Elsa's gone bad. Elsa's turned into a bad girl. Secured a site for the bundle. Have it sent to the shack below the blast furnace in the steel yard. Door will be cleared when the fighting starts and marked with a bright blue light to keep out trolls. Asher and his family will get what's coming to them. This weapon's mental. It really is. Like in a fun way. Wow. I've gone down a bit of a dark path here, haven't I? Infiltrator. She got anything worth nicking? Probably not. Spoons. Oh, Medex. And some more hidden Medex. There we go. And that's presumably, as I say, presumably Manky water. Wow. Wow. What a sight. Somebody's gonna have to get a mop. It's you, isn't it, Millie? Hi, Millie. Alright. No one's friends. No one wants to be friends anymore for some reason. Hello. Trouble Man. Trouble Man, what a name. Hang on a minute, where am I? Have I gone the wrong way? Yes, that's a dead end. Where am I supposed to be going? So we've got a location, we just need to actually get there. Oh, up here. I see. Why is it sending me up here though? Because it's told me where... Oh, uptown. There we go. It would have been easier if the door downstairs had opened, or if there'd been a door downstairs, but never mind. How are you not getting severe radiation sickness? Wow, almost dead. Maybe he is. I like the way somebody got a boat up here. Who's shooting it? I can't even move him. Okay, that's fine. Or her. It. Whee! Absolutely no need. But anyway, just to irradiate the corpse a little bit. Right, go this way. Sorry. I got distracted again. I haven't really had a chance to test out the infiltrator properly, have I yet? That's quite an impressive balancing act. Excuse me. Oh, the steel yard, yeah. Okay, let's see what's in here. We've got a decent amount of ammo. Repairing this could be a problem. Oh! Why is it only 44? That's annoying. No, obviously not that one. Let's see. Look at the accuracy! I've got to be careful where those rounds are going, actually. Hang on, I need something different. Hang on, let's. No, I don't really want to use that either. No, maybe. You ain't getting away, love. Well, no. Having said that, she just seems to have got away. You're an enemy, aren't you? Yep. I'm afraid your head's going, love. There we go. Boom! And the next one. This is the one that was presumably injured before. Yep. Is there more? There is. I think.
What's that for?
Oh no, you are an enemy. I think. Yeah, I think you are. Critical strike on pit slave. Yeah, I was weird. It was coming up as a green dot. I'm sure it was. Unless I don't know. Oh. And you as well? Silly people. You're not. I mean, you are a slave, but you're not a way. I don't think you're a problem. Steel saw. Oh, okay. That seems to be a different named one. Are you an enemy? You look like you could be. Yes. Oh, I keep losing karma. I didn't even notice. I was a bit, how long has that been happening? Quite a while, I'm guessing. Okay, everyone seems to have chilled out now. Wow, okay. Hang on a minute. I'm very, very slowly moving towards this one because it's called a steel saw. I'm just wondering if it's better than the other one. What's this guy got? Auto axe and 2 lots of psycho. Let's see what we can. What's it called? Steel saw. Where is it? Again, I know we're still moving at a very, very slow speed. I just want to compare the damages, and if it's terrible, then I'll just leave it. What did you have? Oh, you had an auto axe as well. And the last one. Because there's auto axe, man opener, and mauler, and steel saw. I think there's like 4 of them, aren't there? Okay, so steel saw only does 20. The mauler does 43. The man opener does 35. Is that all of them? Yeah. Okay, so steel saws who, basically. Right, drop that. Drop that nonsense. Dead. I love the way they've just kind of thought, right, we better go back to work, I guess. Is it up here? The steel yard, yes. We have got quite a lot of assault rifles, haven't we? We could probably use some of this. You're the dude that wants ingots, aren't you? Yeah. Am I heading out here? Oh, is this the bit with the blue light? The blue light discount. Okay, I very much was not expecting it to. I thought this was just for the ingots. What? Oh, that trog that keeps coming back. Terrible. Blue. Oh, please don't be up there because we might have issues with the roof again. Is that alive? No. Where is it? Where is it taking me? I keep sitting on the edge. It's pretty funny. Hello, mate. Dead. Where is this? Where is it taking me? I don't like the blue lighty bit. Unless there is an area that I haven't seen before. Oh, you're joking. It's not, is it? Or am I missing? Oh, don't be. Don't. I mean, that's not a blue light, is it? Yeah, this is... Okay, this guy wasn't here before, definitely, so we're obviously supposed to be in here. Oh, okay. Oh, if the roof's playing up again, though. Sake. No. Yeah, I might have to save. Oh, wait, it might just be here. It is here. Okay. I'm going to save anyway because I just do not trust this roof at all. I mean, it is solid there. Yeah, it's not there though, is it? Look. Yeah, see, let's do it again. Okay, Werner's hideout. What should we be on? What should we be on for this? Let's have a little think. Let's throw some bottle cap mines in there. Knock on the door and leave a bottle cap outside. We got a nuclear grenade from somewhere. I don't remember picking that up either. Anyway, let's head in here. Here's Werner. I don't know if he's heard yet that we've had a change of heart. I mean, technically, this is what we should have fallen into, isn't it? Hello, Werner.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the rat... Wait, where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard?
You never told me it meant kidnapping.
Oh, boo fucking who. You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision, huh?
One chance, Werner. Leave now and never come back.
Sure, fine. Obviously, you've joined with Asher, and I think you've got a bright future as a lackey. You really do. But you know what? Fuck this city, and fuck the raiders. Fuck the slaves, and fuck you too, fucker. I'm gone.
I don't know. I presume I've just have to let him go. I presume it's okay to let him go. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Takes him right away. Yeah, I just sort of couldn't do it with all vodka whiskey. I couldn't really side with that sort of thing. I couldn't really say it was okay to do. Hang on, if I jump down here, can I get back up? Yes. Sorry, I was just making sure because I don't trust this game at all. Well, I don't trust this DLC, I should say. So much shit. What's in the fridge? See, the thing is, I may not get any kind of reward now if I've let Werner go. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? We've still got a map. Way, still got a map indicator. That's probably not where I need to go. Because I mean, Werner could still technically go off and do what he wants to do. You know, he could still go and try and put his plans into motion without us. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. I don't know if the game's quite that complex. It might just be a bit like in Point Lookout, how you could just when what's his name would just leave and he'd say I'd head north because I'd take part in the next part of the game. But I don't know if it's going to be the same with this, whether Werner's just headed off somewhere or whether letting him go and dire consequences. Who knows? We'll find out in a minute, maybe. We'll probably have to have a chat with Asher, but I think we may actually be done with the pit. I don't know if you can come back here either. I would like some way of... Oh yeah, we also need to check that manhole thing. See if Asher gives us a key or something. Don't know where he's gone. Don't know where he is. It's saying to go this way. Is that Asher? No, that's not power armor. Yeah. Yeah, let's see where he is. He may say, I can't believe you let him go, or something. I'm expecting. Where do I need to go? Oh, Haven, of course, yeah, obviously. I should have just fast travelled there, yeah. So we put down the rebellion, and we let them focus on the cure. 700 cartridges, by the way, bonkers. Getting on for 800. That lift's obviously out of order, so take this one. He should be pleased with us in a way, because we did help him. And we didn't kidnap the baby, which is probably a good thing.
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Word has been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. Pitt has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you.
What do you mean about the city's future?
Now that Marie's back, we have a chance of curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance.
What's going to become of the workers?
Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie. I have to keep working. Otherwise, the city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
Well, that is the problem. Most cities are built on blood and bones to some degree, isn't it? So, you know, how about my reward?
You kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Warner's plans. Yeah, I guess you earned one. As a full citizen of the pit.
Oh, nice.
Access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed.
That sounds promising. I wonder what Werner would have given us.
And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
That was quick. Medical research has improved your life. Just try not to think about what it may have cost others. What do I do now?
That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for free. It's a little thing, but it'll make a difference.
How did you get that powered armor? Did he used to be part of the boss?
This thing?
He did.
Relic from my time with the Brotherhood of Steel decades ago. It's been through so much that they'd hardly recognize it as one of theirs. A little like me, come to think of it.
How's Marie doing?
My little Marie is the very picture of health. And eventually, she'll make it possible for a new generation of healthy babies in the pit. You know, I always wanted to make the pit a strong city. But that was because I wanted to make my mark on the world. But when Marie was born, that changed. Now she's my reason to make the pit succeed. Because she's depending on it. It's just something a parent has to do for their child. You understand?
Obviously. Do you ever miss the Brotherhood?
Not in the slightest. During the Scourge, we looted the pit and left the rest of it to rot. I was just a dumb convert who got stuck here afterwards. See, beneath it all, the Brotherhood's just lazy. It's easier to loot a dying city than to work to bring it back to life. So that's what they did. They're so obsessed with the technology of the past, they don't care what needs to be done for today and tomorrow. It takes real hard work to rebuild and run a city. But there isn't a machine to do it for them, so the Brotherhood isn't interested. Good riddance.
Okay. I have to go now.
Walk proud. You're an ambassador of the pit.
Interesting. I quite like that it is a bit of a morally grey area for all this. So we've done with the pit. What I'm going to do off camera, I'll have a little wander around and probably see if I can find another infiltrator. Because as I say, I'm a bit concerned that this one's going to get knackered because it looks pretty good. I'd like to have a way of repairing it. And then I will see if I can access any more stuff in the steel mill. Again, I'm going to do this off camera. And then I will head back to Megaton and unload stuff so we are ready to press on with whatever we choose to do next. Which may well be, I don't know, maybe Operation Anchorage, maybe the camo suit would be useful, camouflage suit maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, so next time I start recording I'll probably be at Megaton. I'm not going to do anything too exciting. If there's anything interesting happens I will record it, but I doubt there will be. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this. Take care of yourselves and I shall see you again very soon.